So I was browsing games that basically recently appeared on Steam, and one that popped up was called Excommunicated. This is a free-to-play game, so you can play it right now if you want to. Alright, so we'll put it in English, but you can also have it in Portuguese or Española. To the developer, by the way, you should probably have it for like the language here, like, English, Portuguese, and like, Espanol. Just in case, like, there's big discrepancy in like, the language and like, the written like, verbs for it. But whatever. Interesting. We have like, it's set up 50%, but it's like, able to go above. Interesting. Excommunicated. So, I guess we don't need to go through settings because we basically already went through it, but here's the controls. So, WASD to move around. Confirm with E, pause to escape. Space, change target, focus mode with shift. We'll go story mode for now. In 3,000 years, the world is very different from before. We have resources coming from many new scientific methods. And more than ever, the understanding of phenomenal is through the lens of scientific vision. But when a company has no more clues about what to do, they call an excommunicator to deal with the incomprehensible. Zonyena is traveling after accepting this strange request, feeling a premonition she can't fully understand. Why is a scientific company asking a mystic to retrieve papers? Anyway, supernatural is just a term we use when we can't understand what is happening. I usually rail against like, text that just automatically goes, but at least I was like, fairly on par with like my speaking, so good job developer for that. Still prefer like, skip dialogue, buttons though, or continue buttons. Alright, so here we are. WASD move, use E to interact. So contract. Contractor Lunia. Contractor Zonia. Type of contract freelancer. Payment 525. We'll say 525 credits. Advance payment 255 credits. Work location Space Station Lunia 015. Job investigating recent events on a space station, including collecting important files to document what happened. Lunia is not responsible for any collateral damage caused to the contractor. Okay. Is this the same thing? Alright, so E to confirm, escape to pause, change target space, shift mode is, shift. So, a simple ship like this with an autopilot, you don't see that every day. Well, as long as it gets me there safely. You can see on the screen, 1 day to destination. Okay, so just let me explore around right now. I've never been a big fan of uniforms, but I guess in space we don't have much choice. The pants are kind of nice. Looks like I skip dialogue buttons basically right now, so that's nice. Type to attack. So, basically here's the method of this game. Basically you attack with like, typing. And that's what basically like, immediately drew me to us. Wow, I've been traveling for 7 days. When you don't see daylight going away, sleeping just feels like a big nap. How bizarre. Right, I've already got everything organized for the work. I can't forget anything. That's probably bunk bed to go to sleep, so let's just do this a little bit more. So yeah, basically. Typing. Rest until you reach the station. The decision will advance you in the game. Excommunicated. That's my tutorial area, I guess. Okay, so you can skip stuff if you want to. Nice. So, this is the place. You need to continue. Type to make a call. Monica, I just arrived at the station. Do I need to know anything else? Thanks for letting me know. I'll add the arrival time to the mission report. The mission details are still the same. Find out what happened at the station and recover as many documents as possible. Understood. Alright, so, let's move around. You know, I almost feel like you should probably have like this be like, you know, SEDF to move around. Just because, like, you know, those are like the, you know, you don't have your index fingers on like F and J, right? So, this might be one of the, you know, odd times you might want to have a different, you know, control configuration to move around. Zonia, a fallen soldier. What happened in this place? Zonia, what's this? A tape recorder? Maybe it's recorded what happened to him. Zonia, a journey this long to end up in a dreadful place like this. They never give us a pleasant job. Let's just get on with it. The recording stops here. Unfortunately, it didn't say much. I heard something. My accuracy could be better, but you know, we killed him. Now, note by the way that like for like that like message thing there for like the, you know, the soldier, I probably have like, you know, instead of like Sonia for like, every single thing there, if you're reading from a journal, it's just like say journal. This is what the journal basically says. But whatever. True game, and it's still doing pretty well. There we go, 100% accuracy, perfect. So this is apparently a roguelike, but I wonder how much of a roguelike it basically is, or if the story mode basically has a roguelike option. More bodies, and another tape recorder. Record. Only the emergency power is supporting the place. Lucky for us that it answers the doors. Hey, watch it. What's that? They found something right after they came in. Will I come across it? More of them? Damn, they keep coming one after the other. Okay, let's fight. So these guys basically have HP, I guess, is the idea. So you have to like go for all the HP before you can kill them. Okay, so note by the way, like if you basically like, you know, finish off an encounter like that, it probably should like, you know, not basically let you go back into like, you know, the thing there, or if you're basically gonna have like the fight, just like move to the last sentence. Now a mountain of bodies. This is getting more and more worrying. Let's see what their recorder picks up. Shooting noise. What the heck is this? Retreat quickly. Fighting sounds. Whatever caught them hardly seemed to care about the shots it took. And as far as I know, it's still somewhere. Disgusting. What is this? After them, I go to the next room. Oh, I took a hit. So I guess you probably want to swap targets if, like, you know, someone's going to attack you first. That worked out pretty well. You know, I almost feel like you have, like, an option to, like, you know, pause the encounter and then, like, start, like, you know, being able to sort of, like, decide what you're basically going to do to plan it out. It looks like a piece of paper full of scribbles from someone who worked here. Commands and instructions. I imagine it will be useful for something in the future. On the back it says, enroll in course now that I'm enjoying computer science. Lunae Research Center. Emergency mode activated. Doors on. Emergency lights on. Standard lights off. Network computers off. Depressurizer on. Shower devices off. Food preservers on. Elevators off. So notes. Temporary instructions for when the system enters emergency mode. Perform a system scan to repair corrupted files. Restart the system to see if it returns to normal. And close the screen. So system commands. System info to view the system information, task list to view running tasks, shutdown, -R, -T, Vive restarts the system, task kill, force terminate scans, and SVF scan now, system scan. So, starting file verification, the process will take a few seconds to start. Starting system verification phase, verification 100% complete. Previous production found corrupt files and successfully repaired them. Restart the system to see if it returns to normal. Okay, so shutdown, -R, -T, 5 restarts the system, so the camera used will restart the system. Shutdown will commence in 5 seconds. System restarted and operating normally. So doors are on, emergency lights are off. So basically, like, activate the system. And close. Can you smell the scent of death? One more scent to consume. If you think you're going to get out of here, you're deluded. But what? You are different. Your last words? It's a little bit different. Okay, so you don't have to kill off the, like, you know, things that keep spawning in. Zanya, are you human? What is going on here? I don't have strength enough. It's not usually like that. Careful, I'm still alive. Make sure the others are okay. Take the elevator down. Take this card from my pocket to open it. Not that the lights are back on. That was an interesting sort of fight. Welcome to Luna Y, the leading research center, blah blah, in the market. We are the leaders in food capsules and intelligence medications. How can I help you today? Corrupted files. Well, nothing seems to be spawning in besides, like, you know, what the story dictates, like, is needed. Where do I go? Time to find out what is going on. Wonder where this elevator goes. Thanks for playing our vertical slice. Documents, records. Is that basically it? Well, let's try rogue mode then. Welcome to rogue mode. Your high score is 000. Keep your combo as high as possible to earn more points. Okay, so that's the rogue bit of it, I guess. Honestly, I don't need to move as fast as possible, but that'd be a cool thing to have for like a, you know, game like this. Like, you know, just go as fast as possible. Okay, you have it so you don't actually move around, you just, like, you know, are constantly moving. So, Amigos Directos. Obviously it's not in English, but oh well. Advance. So there we go. Keep your things going. Let's keep going. So, typo ignore, no typos. Can't afford it, so well. Why did that bad? Don't need life, we're good. More shops. We'll take this. Technically, it is time, by the way. My, like, you know, combo score keeps going down, but it, like, goes too slow. You know, we do have options to go elsewhere, but I mean, it feels more like a real shooter, this one. This, like, mode. So here's my high score. Well, it got me. I was lucky. I wonder if we can defend against their attacks. Let's see if we get some tougher enemies than like these guys we're fighting here. Like we'll get like an engineer type of enemy here, I wonder. Just the ladder. That may have been a door down there, but whatever. Here we go. Oh, they'll still hit me. So you have to defend if, like, you know, you still kill it. Well, let's advance. You know, I definitely like the surf style of game. So, I might come back to actually visit this a little bit more perhaps in the future. I will know, however, that, like, you know, it'd be nice if I could actually see where the stairs are leading me to. Get one of these guys again. There we go, peel up a little bit. Okay, if you kill them fast enough, then like they don't hit you. So that's worth, you know, it's worth noting. Or get multiple of those to do less for me, if anything. Alright, well. I don't think we're going to find much more than that, so we'll give up right there. So, that's made by, you know, Tarman Studio, and this is being, like, you know, it's going by itself, so. This is all in Spanish, I actually can't read it, so. Oh well. Well, that was basically, like, you know, Excommunicated. I really like the idea for it, which is why I want to show it off. Hope you guys basically enjoyed it too, and take care.